Hi, I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so I did want to update you guys. Like, I will no longer be making like van content or anything of that nature, or at least not anytime soon, because I no longer live in my van. I have been getting questions like, why don't you live in your van anymore? Like, what happened? Oh, I was doing good or whatever. And we were doing pretty okay until school started to get serious for me and the weather started changing. My car, it's very like it's like my car is literally like 2001 Lexus truck. Like the heat works, but the air conditioning doesn't work. And I was like, oh, I can't really think when I'm hot. So I'm like, I can't think clearly. That was like one of the big deal breakers. But another thing too is that over time, I realized that it was not a very efficient way for me to live as a college student, a working college student at that. For example, for subjects like math and science, which are very important to my career and to me in general, it's necessary and it's important that I do well and I try my best. I can't try my best if I have to worry about where I'm going to study, if this place is open, if um if I'm like, okay, I can study this subject in a car, but I can't study this subject because I need my full concentration. I need to set up, I need a desk, things like that. Like one thing that like really got me through the time period of me like living in my car and like having to study was going to Waffle House and doing all my math homework up there because it's cold. It's like it keeps me alert. I can be upright. I have coffee there. It's nice, but the only thing is that I can't do that all the time. And as somebody that is trying to balance work and school, it's important that I have my peace of mind. This semester, I was very fortunate. Yes, I had some hardships where I had to live in my car for some months, but I'm glad that I was able to pull out some student loans later on so I can get a place of my own. At the same time, although the van life was a bit hard and uncomfortable for me in some aspects, I'm grateful that I had the experience because I'm able to really understand and see the value of having a place for myself and working for it. I went through a lot this semester and I'm grateful that I got through it, but the amount of sacrifices I had to make to get where I am right now made me realize that I need to make some serious changes. If I want to succeed, not just in school, but like in life, like I have to make changes. I can't do the same thing and expecting different results. For the first time in my college career, I got a C in my biology lab. C's aren't very common for me, especially in science. Like math is like, okay, like I try my best, I got a C, but like science, it's like what hurts me about like getting a C in a subject like that, especially biology in particular, is the fact that I know I could have done better. That's what hurts. If I did my best, it's like, oh, okay, like, you tried your best. But it's like, I know I could have done better. And that really, as of now, I don't have the motivation to succeed. I have the drive to succeed. And I need to put myself first, and I need to put my studies first. And this will be the first step in doing so. But to conclude this video, I do want to say that the ultimate deal breaker for me, with living in my van, besides the fact that I'm a college, it's not only because I'm a college student, but it's the fact that I know that school only gets harder from here. It only gets harder, and I need to put myself in a place where I can be able to succeed. There's so much that I have the desire to do. I have been trying all semester. I've been working with the Latin American Association because I am very passionate about community, the power of community and community-based living, not just by monetary means, because I don't have the financial means to help everybody, but I do have the time. I can donate. My most valuable aspect is time that I can donate. I have hopes and dreams and aspirations, and ultimately Above all of that, I really want to help people, and I can't help anybody if I can't help myself. In the end, with after all of this is sorted out, especially with like school and work and trying to find a sweet spot where I can balance everything, I'm really hoping that I can ultimately give back to my community. It was way too hard to be content living in my car, and for that reason, I had to give it up. Ultimately, though, it was an experience. It was an experience, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Because at the end, I'm realizing and what I'm learning is that hardships are important. Our problems are important, not only because it helps with character development, but also it builds resilience. But unfortunately, with resilience, you have to go through some things in order to build it. And I'm grateful that the past like 4 to 6 months of my life has just been one big experience of building resilience. And I hope everybody can have an experience. I hope everybody can gain the strength to overcome adversity and get through their hardships the way I was able to, because it wasn't easy, but at the end it saved me. You have a wonderful day. Enjoy my long nails. I know they're so pretty and long. Not that you guys care, but I just wanted to put that out there.